In the great cosmic dance of life, we are all seekers, journeying towards deeper understanding and spiritual enrichment. As we traverse this path, we encounter trials and tribulations, moments of joy and despair, each one a spiritual test designed to guide us closer to the universal rhythm. These tests are not mere hurdles, but essential stepping stones, each one leading us to a higher plane of existence. They challenge our perception, our beliefs, and our very essence, pushing us to evolve and grow. These spiritual tests are as diverse as life itself, yet there are 5 fundamental ones that stand out. Each represents a cardinal virtue, a quality that helps us resonate more deeply with the universe. They help us embody unconditional kindness, achieve inner silence, let go of attachments, cultivate enduring patience, and embrace universal love. Let us embark on this journey together, exploring the 5 fundamental spiritual tests that one needs to pass. Our first test is the practice of unconditional kindness, a testament to our interconnectedness. The essence of this test lies in the concept that we are all bound by the threads of a shared existence. We are all part of the same cosmic tapestry, woven together by the threads of universal energy. Unconditional kindness is not merely about being nice or polite. It is a profound, selfless act that springs from the heart. It is a warm smile, a comforting word, a helping hand extended to a stranger, a silent prayer for someone in distress. It is about seeing beyond the barriers of ego, beyond the walls of separation, and recognizing the divine spark in every soul. The beauty of unconditional kindness is that it doesn't seek anything in return. It is not a transaction where we give kindness and expect gratitude, respect, or love in return. No, it stems from a place of abundance, where we are so filled with love and compassion that it naturally overflows to those around us. Think of a tree. The tree stands tall, giving shade and fruits to all who come under its canopy, asking nothing in return. That's the essence of unconditional kindness. It's about being that tree, standing tall in our kindness, our generosity, our compassion, not because we want something in return, but because that's who we are at our core. But why is this important? Why should we strive to be kind without conditions? The answer lies in the fact that we are all interconnected. Every act of kindness, no matter how small, is like a pebble thrown into a pond. It creates ripples that spread out, touching lives and hearts in ways we may never know. And in the process, we are not just transforming the world around us, but also ourselves. In the grand scheme of things, every act of kindness ripples through the cosmos, creating harmony and balance. When we embrace the practice of unconditional kindness, we become a beacon of light, a source of comfort, a catalyst for change. And that, dear friends, is the first spiritual test that we need to pass on our journey towards attuning with the universe. As we navigate through life's chaos, our second test emerges, the achievement of inner silence. Inner silence, my dear friends, is not merely the absence of chatter or noise. It is a profound state of stillness that emerges from within, a tranquility that rises above the noise and chaos of our external world. Imagine the relentless waves of the ocean, each one crashing onto the shore, only to retreat and be replaced by another. This is akin to the constant stream of thoughts, emotions and distractions that bombard us daily. Now envisage a serene and placid lake untouched by the winds, reflecting the world with clarity and calm. This, dear ones, is the state of inner silence we aspire to attain. This test of inner silence is not about shutting out the world or withdrawing from our responsibilities. Rather, it is about cultivating a serene core within ourselves that remains undisturbed, irrespective of the storms that rage outside. It's about finding that quiet space within us where we can retreat to, a space that provides clarity, peace, and insight. Achieving inner silence takes time and dedication. It requires practice, patience, and perseverance. It begins with observing our thoughts without judgment, recognizing them as transient waves that rise and fall. It involves practicing mindfulness, being fully present in the moment, not lost in the past or anxious about the future. It necessitates embracing stillness, slowing down, and creating moments of quiet in our daily lives. By cultivating inner silence, we open ourselves to the whispers of the universe. We attune to our inner wisdom and intuition, gaining a deeper understanding of our true nature and purpose. We become more resilient, able to navigate life's challenges with grace and equanimity. We begin to see the world with fresh eyes, appreciating the beauty and wonder that surrounds us. Yet the path to inner silence is not always easy. It is often strewn with obstacles, our restless minds, our unresolved emotions, our fears and insecurities. But remember, each challenge presents an opportunity for growth, a chance to delve deeper into ourselves and uncover our inherent peace. In the pursuit of inner silence, we learn to embrace solitude, not as a sign of loneliness, but as a sacred space for reflection and introspection. We learn to listen not just with our ears, but with our hearts and souls. We learn to be, not just do, experiencing life in its fullest expression. Inner silence is not a void, but a reservoir of potential, a source of creativity, wisdom, and inspiration. It is a gateway to our inner universe, a bridge between our earthly existence and our spiritual essence. It is a testament to our capacity for peace, calm, and serenity amidst the chaos and noise of our modern world. In the midst of chaos, inner silence is your sanctuary, your personal haven of tranquility. It is a testament to your inner strength, a beacon of light guiding your way through life's tumultuous seas. Seek it, nurture it, cherish it. For in this silence you will find not only peace, but also a deeper connection to the universe and your place within it. Our third test is one of relinquishment, letting go of material attachments and ego. Imagine a bird perched on a branch. It sings not because it owns the tree, but because it is free to fly away when it chooses. Just like the bird, we too are guests in this world, transient beings passing through. We come with nothing and we leave with nothing. Yet, during our journey here, we often become entangled in the web of materialism, entrapped by our own egos. You see, we live in a world that encourages us to accumulate, to possess, to hoard. We measure our worth by the number of things we own, by the size of our bank accounts, by the accolades and titles we collect. But these are mere illusions, transient as the morning fog, as fleeting as the autumn leaves. They do not define us, neither do they provide lasting happiness. The test of letting go invites us to break free from these illusions. It encourages us to understand the impermanence of all things and to relinquish our attachment to the material world. Now, this is not to say that we should renounce the world and retreat to a cave. No, it means to live in the world, enjoy its wonders, but not to be consumed by them. Consider the water lily. It grows in muddy waters, yet it rises above the murk to bloom with remarkable beauty. It is in the world, but not of it. Similarly, we too must learn to live in the world, yet not be of it. We must learn to detach ourselves from our possessions, our status, our ego. We must learn to let go. This test is about seeking spiritual freedom, about discovering the richness of our inner selves. It is about understanding that we are not our possessions, we are not our titles, we are not our egos. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. And once we truly understand this, once we truly let go, we find a freedom that is profoundly liberating. We discover a richness far greater than any material wealth, a fulfillment far deeper than any worldly success. We realize that our true worth lies not in what we have, but in who we are. We understand that our happiness lies not in our possessions, but in our inner peace. The test of letting go is a journey towards self-discovery, a journey towards spiritual freedom. It is about shedding our illusions, about understanding our true nature, about finding our place in the grand cosmic dance. It is about embracing the transient nature of life and finding joy in the impermanence of all things. Remember, we are like the bird on the branch, free to fly away when we choose. We are not bound by our possessions, by our egos. We are free spirits, boundless and infinite. We are part of the cosmos, stardust dancing in the vast expanse of the universe. By letting go, we discover true freedom, not from the world, but within it. Before we proceed to the next test, let's take a moment to breathe. We thank you for watching. If you found value in this video, please consider subscribing to our channel for more insightful content. Your support is greatly appreciated. Now, let's continue our journey with the next test. Our next test takes us through the terrain of time. the cultivation of enduring patience. In the hustle and bustle of life, patience can often feel like an elusive virtue. Yet it is a crucial element in the pathway to spiritual maturity. It is the quiet whisper that soothes our restless spirits, gently reminding us to trust in the rhythm of the universe. The cultivation of patience is not an overnight task. It's akin to a tree that grows slowly yet steadfastly reaching for the sky. Its roots dig deep into the earth, anchoring it firmly in place. The tree does not rush its growth. It doesn't strive to outpace the wind or the sun. Instead, it simply exists, trusting in the process of life, knowing that each season brings its own gifts and challenges. This is the essence of enduring patience. It's not about passively waiting for things to happen. Rather, it is about active acceptance, acknowledging the present moment, and understanding that each event has its own time and place in the grand scheme of the universe. Just as a tree withstands the harshest of storms, remaining rooted in the face of adversity, so must we cultivate resilience and patience. When life's storms rage, we must remember that even the most turbulent seas eventually calm. It's about holding our ground and trusting that, in time, the storm will pass. Patience is a marker of spiritual maturity. It's a testament to our unwavering faith in the cosmic order. It is the understanding that the universe doesn't work on our schedule. The stars don't align at our command. The sun doesn't rise because we will it to. They follow their own divine timing, and so must we. But how do we cultivate this enduring patience? It starts with mindfulness. By being fully present in each moment, we can learn to appreciate the now rather than always looking to the future. It's about finding peace in the journey, not just the destination. Next, we must learn to let go of our need for control. We cannot command the winds, nor can we predict every twist and turn of life. By surrendering to the flow of the universe, we allow ourselves to move with grace and patience through life's inevitable ups and downs. Lastly, we must cultivate an attitude of gratitude. Even in the midst of trials and tribulations, there are always blessings to be found. By focusing on these blessings, we can learn to see each moment as a gift, fostering patience and trust in the universe's timing. With patience, we learn to trust the universe's timing, understanding that all things unfold as they should. With enduring patience, we become like the tree, rooted yet reaching, steadfast yet flexible, grounded yet always growing. And it is in this balance that we find our spiritual maturity, trusting in the timeless wisdom of the universe. Our final test is the most profound of all, the embracing and spreading of universal love. This test, my dear friends, beckons us to expand our hearts beyond the confines of our own selves, our own families, or even our own species. It invites us to envelop all beings, all of existence, in a warm embrace of love and compassion. Universal love is not merely a feeling, it is a state of being, a state of consciousness. It's about seeing the world and everything in it, not as separate entities, but as extensions of ourselves. It's about recognizing the divine spark within every being and nurturing that spark with kindness and understanding. It's about transcending the barriers of language, culture, and species to connect on a primal, spiritual level. To spread universal love is to treat every being, every creature, every atom of existence with the same respect and kindness that we would want for ourselves. It's about understanding that every action we take, every word we speak, every thought we harbor has an impact on the world around us, and it's about choosing to make that impact a positive one, a loving one. This test signifies a profound understanding of universal oneness. It's about recognizing that we are all interconnected, all part of the same cosmic tapestry. Each of us, in our own unique way, contributes to the harmony of the universe. When we love universally, we align ourselves with this harmony. We become conduits of positive energy, spreading love and light wherever we go. So how can we practice universal love? Start small. Show kindness to a stranger. Extend your compassion to animals. Respect the environment. Remember, every act of love, no matter how small, contributes to the greater universal love. Through this practice, we begin to see the world differently. We begin to see love in every corner of existence, in every interaction, in every moment. We realize that love is not just something we give or receive, it's something we are, something we breathe, something we embody. Through universal love, we realize that we are all interconnected, all part of the same cosmic dance. Each of these spiritual tests is a stepping stone on the path to spiritual enlightenment. They act as mirrors, reflecting our inner selves, our strengths, and areas for growth. The test of unconditional kindness calls us to practice selfless love, to act without expectation, understanding our interconnectedness with all beings. The test of inner silence invites us to find tranquility amidst chaos, to cultivate a peaceful haven within ourselves. The test of letting go challenges us to release our material attachments and ego, embracing the impermanence of life. The test of enduring patience teaches us to cultivate patience, a marker of deep spiritual maturity and trust in the universe. And finally, the test of universal love encourages us to embrace and spread love unconditionally, signifying a profound understanding of universal oneness. May we all pass these tests, and in doing so, find ourselves more attuned to the universe, more in tune with our true selves. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Until next time, take care and continue exploring your path.